Ben, Peine, and I are actually taking the day off, hence the pre-recorded version of Extol Unfiltered. Today is Memorial Day. Some of us think of it as the unofficial start to summer, but so many of us also understand that Memorial Day is a day to honor and remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Who are you honoring and remembering today? Leave that comment. We'd love to know. Again, I'm Angie Fenton. Ben, Peine, and I are taking a little bit of a break from Extol Unfiltered on this Memorial Day, but we will be back live on location from Huber's next Monday at 9 a.m. But today we're serving up a little bit of lighter fare, let's say that. Here is a segment called Oh Olive, starring Olive Applegate as interviewer, and you'll recognize the interviewee.
Hi, I'm Olive, and who are you?
My name is Ben Peine. Nice to see you, Olive.
So today I'm going to be asking you questions about anything.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to start off with, who is your favorite person?
My favorite person?
It can be your family, workers, anything.
Probably my wife, so I don't get in trouble with this interview. But I would say favorite people, got to be your family, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So my son Brady, and my daughter Hannah, and my wife Sarah. Mm-hmm. And sometimes one of them is my favorite, and sometimes the other. No, I'm just kidding. Brady is going to be 16 in May. He'll get his driver's license. Watch out. Hannah is almost 18 here very shortly. She's going to go to college. And my wife is as old as I am.
Are you happy or sad or both at the same time that Hannah is going to be going? Like, are you happy for her, and are you sad that she's going?
Good question, because I've had both, big time. And initially, sometimes you have these thoughts as a dad. Did I spend enough time with my daughter? Do I need to spend more time? So then you get a little sad. But then I get happy that we're going to get to spend time together at Indiana University, maybe go to football games, basketball games, get to see her explore her new life up there. So there's both, and I think we're allowed to have both, right?
What is your favorite season?
You know, winter's my least favorite, so we'll take that one off. Especially around here lately, when it's muddy and it's wet and it's cold, not my favorite. I do like snow though.
Same.
Second least favorite, I'm gonna go spring now. Used to be, and then fall has come up third, and summer is always gonna be my favorite. I'm always gonna like swimming and skiing, water skiing and fishing. Even surfing a little bit if I go on vacation. So I'm always going to love summertime. Fall has started to become my second favorite because there's a lot of stuff I can do outdoors.
Like
in the
jumping
fall.
the leaves. I remember when I was with my friend Hadley and her friend Kate and Hadley's sister Eliza. Kate had a big, huge pile of leaves. We were making and jumping all over it, so it was fun.
That's a fun memory. What is your favorite season?
Winter, because 1, I love snow. 2, I love eating it. 3,
Watch out for the yellow snow.
yeah, that's what my dad always said. And then 3, I love it because me and my mom get to share a birthday, and January and December are both in winter, so we both get to share it. And it's in winter, so winter's always been my favorite season too.
That makes it fun.
What's your favorite color? I can see it kind of looks like a dark blue with the guitar.
All right, we're going to use telekinesis. Are you ready? I'm going to send my favorite color into your mind right now.
I think it's blue. You have blue everywhere. Blue shirt,
Blue
blue pants.
was my favorite color growing up until I'd say the last 15 years. It's my fault. I didn't send it over to you very good. It's green. I like green. I like green
so
trees.
close. I said yellow.
Pine trees. Reminds me of nature. Also the Masters. I love the Masters golf. Do you like golf? Playing with your dad?
My dad likes to play golf, and we haven't got to go yet because it's been winter, and in the summer we're probably gonna go golfing more. I had one more question. I know I had one more question, but I have one more.
Okay.
What's your biggest fear?
Always is just what my kids' safety. I want my kids to be safe. I think that's what kind of runs in the background when they're driving around on some dangerous roads around here. What about you? Health is always a big fear.
I actually have two. One, for some reason, that's dying, and then losing my parents.
Yeah.
I just don't want to lose them because they're always by my side, and they help me when I need it. They help me fix mistakes and don't do them again. And my mom has always been by my side because, like, I have these facial tics that whenever she got cancer, I started having them most. I blink, I move my neck. Like, I have facial tics that I do. But she's always been by my side since I've done it. And I took therapy for a little bit, for a couple of weeks, and then
Well, I think our biggest fears, like you're saying, come from how much we love something, right?
Yeah.
So is that kind of a measure of how much we love something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's about time to wrap it up, but quick question, what's your favorite song?
I've always really liked Over the Rainbow by, what is his name, Israel? I can't say his last name.
Can you play it?
I should. I should be able to. No, I don't even know how to play it. I'd have to look up the chords.
Is there a song that you know that you can play? A quick little
Amazing
play?
Grace gets me sometimes.
Do you know how to
Like
play
if
a
we're
little
talking
bit of
church songs. You know what? I'm going to have to practice and get back with you on that for our next segment.
Do you have a random song that you like to play all the time?
I've been playing a couple different ones that I've kind of written recently.
Can you play them?
Sure, I'll try. That's one recent one. There's words to it, but I don't want to put you through the singing.
No.
You know what? One of the hardest things about music for me is, do you know what a metronome is?
No.
It's a thing that keeps time, like beats per minute, tick, 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 tick. Or you can have a faster beat, tick, 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 tick. When you record, say I want to record that song, I've got to stick to a beat. And if I get off that beat just for one beat, you've got to start all over. Because if I put in drums, it's got to be to that beat, or a bass, I've got to be to that beat. So if I get off rhythm, then you got to start the whole recording process
But
all
I
over.
saw you said, oops, and then you still went on.
Yeah, I do
and
mess
didn't
up a lot.
restart.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice talking to you, Ben.
Awesome talking to you, Olive. Awesome questions.
Thank you.
You're a great interviewer.
Thank you, and you're awesome at telling stuff. I really loved listening to you.
Thank you so much.
Are you looking for a place to make a splash now that we're getting into the thick of things and summer's right around the corner? Check out this splash pad in Scottsburg.
Here in Scottsburg, Indiana. We are on the eastern side of Scottsburg here, and Scottsburg here at Lindsay Gray Park has a splash pad that will open Memorial Day weekend. And it's open from 10 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the evening, 7 days a week. So bring the kiddos on down, have a great time. There's also swing sets for the kids. We've got ballparks out here, places to have a family gathering, inside, so bathrooms and ready to go. So be Scottsburg proud. Come on down.
Save the date. One of Austin's most favorite annual events is a fireworks display. Check out this video from last year, which was a tremendously attended event. All are welcome to this year's as well. Take a look.
Okay, I'd like to welcome you to the City of Austin for the annual fireworks display. It's always the Friday night before the 4th of July, and this event has been spectacular since my term. This is the 5th time I've been doing this. We had to schedule it around the COVID back in that day, but after that we have a great turnout. As you'll see the crowd, as time goes on during the night, the crowd gets bigger. And you know, we have a lot of sponsors that donate to this. Without those, this would not happen. I'm very thankful for those sponsors. And there's so many sponsors that they announce every time they announce a new band. They thank the sponsors, which without them, like I say, we could not do this event. It's very, as you can see as the crowd gets here, it's a very nice display for the small community. It's tremendous. Welcome everybody. I'm glad they could come out.
I think it means a lot to the city, to the families, to be able to come out and enjoy it. A basically free event. There are concessions for purchase, but you could bring your own concessions and enjoy this for free. People line up the highway to be able to see the fireworks. A lot of people can see it from their homes. I personally enjoy it because I haven't seen my students for 3 or 4 weeks, so it's a good opportunity to get a hug I haven't had in a while and to lay eyes on students and families and make sure everyone's having a good time and enjoying their summer.
My favorite part about this event is that getting to see a lot of faces we don't see when school is out, and also something I like for the last couple of years, that for the low price of $10, you can just walk up here and knock someone into the dunk booth. So many things you enjoy about the 4th of July Festival.
This year's fireworks display in the city of Austin is June 27th, and again, all are welcome. The Extol team, Extol weather team, and Ben Peine will all be there. Can't wait. Speaking of events though, here's the latest episode of Hanging with Hannah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Hanging with Hannah presented by Rasmussen Chiropractic. Grab your calendars and let's dive into it. On May 26th, it's Dig Our Collecting Piles. Get your hands dirty and discover some amazing fossils. This is a super fun, hands-on adventure. On May 27th, it's the LEGO Creation Afternoon Summer Inspirations. Celebrate the end of the school year and get into a summer mode with a creative LEGO session. All supplies are provided. On May 28th, it's the Era Boys All-Star Game. Catch the top basketball talent in the area battling out in this high-energy showdown. On May 28th through the 31st, it's JTPL French Children's Book Sale. You'll be able to browse a wide selection of gently used children's books, DVDs, and more. On May 31st, it's the Vintage Antique and Handmade Market. Shop till you drop at one of Southern Indiana's best spring markets. Over 150 vendors, delicious food, a wine bar, and live music await. On June 1st is the Itty Bitty Kitty Shower. Come meet all of ABBA's adoptable kittens in one place. This annual event helps to raise funds and collect supplies for the shelter. Looking ahead to June 6th is Jeffersonville's Border Park Concert Series opening night. There will be beverages and light refreshments available for purchase in the park during the concerts. Also, this is a free event. That's all for this edition of Hanging with Hannah. Thanks again to Rasmussen Chiropractic for helping out. See you all next week.
Every Monday on Extol Unfiltered, Ben and I talk about what coffee mug we're drinking out of. He always has his Big Happy. Of course, that's one of his favorites for sure. And I always have a mug that's from Regalo, a locally owned, family-owned shop in downtown New Albany. I love this one. It's a little place. See my little coffee stain right there. And it's tiny, not enough coffee. It's tiny, right? But I always put in a little bit of collagen. I put in my little prebiotic fiber that I have to drink, and boom, perfect. Perfect, not for on the go, but perfect. But look at this. Like, you can even stick your hand in there. I love it. Well, Regalo loves you and is offering Extol Unfiltered viewers 20% off of all mugs. You can visit their website and use the code MUGGIN MUGGIN, to get 20% off of any of the wonderful mugs that they offer at Regalo. Don't delay. I mean, I tell you, every mug in my house is one that's either been gifted or I bought it from Regalo. Every week they have something new and something interesting, so give it a try.
Ready Set Prepped is a meal prep and a healthy lunch cafe. So we try to give folks a healthy option that's quick and fast, and then also accommodate any sort of dietary restrictions that you may have. If you want to be low carb or gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, we have all of those options for you. So we also provide nutritional information. So if you need a full ingredient list to kind of see what you can and can't have, we lay that all out for you on our menu, on both of our lunch menu options and our meal prep. So we also provide nutritional information like the macronutrient content. We do calories, proteins, carbs, and fats, as well as the full ingredient list, so you can decide whether you can or can't have something, or let us know what to swap out. And then we just recently expanded our hours, so we are now open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wednesday through Friday. Saturdays and Sundays we're open from 10 to 4. So we provide breakfast options as well as lunch, and then any of our grab-and-go meals are available anytime we're open as well. So we're gonna get this pan real hot here. All right, we're gonna add some carrots, bell peppers, and pineapple to our pan. So it's nice and caramelized. For a little bit more color, we're going to add some kale and get that wilted down. And we're going to add a little bit of chicken. And this is our red curry broth. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet. All right. And it just goes over a bed of rice. Right. And there you go.
With a weekly rotating menu, competitive pricing, and quality ingredients, healthy eating is made fun, convenient, and accessible. We offer a daily made-to-order lunch menu available Wednesday through Sunday with an online ordering page located on our website, readysetpreppedmeals.com.
On behalf of all of us at Extol and Extol Weather, thanks for joining us for this pre-recorded version of Extol Unfiltered. Ben Peine and I will be back live at 9 a.m. Monday from Huber's. We're excited about that, to talk about an event that the governor is attending and where Hoosier John Neese will be getting his kudos. However you spend the rest of this Memorial Day, make it a good one.